Yeah. Well, there's no reason to believe that you're lying. So if if you said, hey, I went to Indonesia, I wouldn't have no reason not to believe you. You've been out of the country before. You know,
like I said, enough things have happened where it's just like that's not out of the norm.
Yeah, exactly.
So
have you been to Indonesia?
No, I have not.
Okay, I have.
Really?
No.
Once again, you spent your time flowing out in the mountains.
Yeah.
So I mean,
yeah, exactly. I've been to 6 different countries in my lifetime. So
once again, not out of the norm to be believable.
Exactly. That's how easy lies can be, man. But yeah, man. I guess let's end on a positive note though before we
we spent an hour talking of nothing but sadness.
Yeah, literally.
All I know is I cannot wait to start watching Falcon Winter Soldier this week.
I know, bro.
That last episode drops Friday. I'm like, I can finally start watching this.
I watched the first episode when it first dropped just to see the atmosphere of the show. And I like it. I like it. I like what it's going to be about. I do want to see what the fuck this Captain America dude's about, though.
Man, bro. Bro, I've seen so many memes. I know Nikki's been posting videos about it. I just haven't watched it because I just don't want nothing spoiled. But I watched like the last 2. I'm like, oh my God. Like, I really need to see how this whole thing played out.
I need to see it, bro.
Because it's like, it's so weird to sit there and think about. It's like, hey, a superhero TV show is tackling like real military issues, real racial issues. Like, I'm like, Kevin Feige, what are you doing over at Marvel, baby? Like, you just took the bag Disney gave you and just rolling with it, bro.
I just want to see how they're going to address the power scale because Captain America's a whole ass steroid monster. Are they going to give the Falcon some?
He is what steroids are supposed to be.
Yeah. He's what steroids are supposed to be, bro. Are they going to give Falcon some powers, man?
They need to
because I get it, And this is a hater. This is my claim with Batman, bro. And another reason why we're gonna watch Invincible after this, because I need you to watch this. But like these niggas, these non-powered niggas that just have gadgets. At some point, I get gadgets having fun and being smart, but like, what the fuck are you gonna do with certain people? Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Like, even if Bucky and the Falcon fought, in what world are you gonna have? Are you gonna be the steroid up mechanical armed soldier? With when you just have wings and like bullets,
yeah,
you know what I mean. Like because on the skill side, you guys are evenly matched.
But Bucky's still juiced.
Yeah, yeah. And then that was my problem with with Civil War was like, you're telling me Vision can't shoot Falcon out the sky,
and he's a fucking AI.
He
should be able to like just turn his suit off.
Yeah. But he can streamline that shot. And that shot, that's crazy that he dodged that shot, and he hit War Machine. I'm like, how can you? MCU, you miss? I don't let everything go. As much as I defend him, I don't let everything go. That shit, that still bugs to this day.
There's a couple holes in there.
Yeah,
there's a handful of them.
Or when he fought the dude in Paris, the nigga that stabbed him.
Oh yeah.
When they were face to face, and the dude doesn't know you can shoot beams at your forehead yet. Right, you're right there.
Just blast
them in the face. Then you're done. You're done with this fight. You can go home. You win. Like this non-killing thing these superheroes have, boy, is bogus.
They're so soft.
So soft, bro. I'd be like a Punisher type nigga. I'd be killing everybody.
Or to be like Batman, just beat him half to death.
Yeah.
He didn't kill him, but he made him wish that he made him wish that they were dead.
Niggas on payroll, welfare, and fucking part-timers getting beat to death by a bat. I'm just scared. I'm just security.
You know what? There was one of my favorite episodes of Harvey Birdman is when they sued him. He fought some villain and he blasted him, and he lost his feeling in his legs. And years later, he sues him, and then they start a class action lawsuit of all the villains that he's fucked up. And literally the only reason he wins the case is because Mintok got pissed because the lawyer was another person that can manipulate minds. And Mintok wasn't having it.
Oh.
So Mintok took him out to drinks and found out that Harvey's lawyer, the hippo, sent them a resolution that had to be sent back it was like a thing to sit there and say that, hey, all of these people are legitimate. So he sent it to him. And it was supposed to be sent back within a time frame. So, like, when he found out about it, he was like, he got in his mind and he told the hippo to ask him the question of, do you know, get that thing I sent you? He goes and finds, like, yeah, here's a relationship. He's like, and what's the time frame on it? He's just like, it's supposed to be 2 weeks. And he's like, in 3, 2, 1, all right, mistrial. And he's like, nobody knew about it. And he's like, yeah, because while we were getting both, I was in your mind doing mind taking. So he got pissed and just went into him. And he's just like, well, so Harvey's looking at him like, so did I hurt these people? He's like, oh yeah, you fucked them up, but you won this trial. So you're innocent.
That's a show I would love to rewatch. That and Space Ghost.
It's all on HBO.
All right.
It's all on HBO Max.
Damn, bro.
All of Adult Swim is on HBO Max, bro.
Oh, really?
Even the classics.
Oh, shit. That just changed the game, man. I guess I'm on HBO Max this week.
I'm there because I got to watch Jujutsu Kaisen. Because that's on HBO Max.
Such a great show. Such a great show, man.
So, like, we both go be in there all week. And then Mortal Kombat drop at the end of the week.
Wait. You know, there was a credit scene. It has nothing to do with the story. There's a credit scene when these two characters walking, and the character was like, you know, OPP has a meaning? He goes, what? Really? He goes, yeah, Outer Pacific Perimeter. He's like, oh, I never knew that. I'm like, what? This show is so fucking funny, bro. It's so funny, man. It's good.
I'm watching that, and I need to know who wrote that. So I'm like, this person.
Oh, it's a great show, man.
Either that or who translated it.
Yeah, that too, yeah.
Because there's a possibility that a translation isn't word for word what they're actually saying, but they just like, you know what? It'll be funnier if we do that.
Yeah. Americans will like this one.
Still, nothing will top the translation. There's a translation I think that my friend Sydney sent me. It might have been from Jujutsu Kaisen. I got to ask her what it was because it was something wild because he just like, all right, gays, blaze, and like biracials, and like somebody just like addressed it. It was weird thing. I'm just like, he did not say that in English. But I can believe it because, of course, the infamous Dragon Ball Super translation, when they went back to the Trunks, future Trunks' era, and they were about to shoot Goku, they were about to gun Goku down, and this is back when they're dealing with Goku Black, and whoever at Funimation recorded this or translated this fucked up because Trunk goes, "Stop! Don't shoot! He's not black." And then Goku has this weird look on his face. And I'm just like, I know y'all meant Goku Black, but the fact that he literally said, don't shoot him, he's not black. Literally the funniest and worst translation in anime history. It's still there to this day. They just acknowledge the fact that they just dropped the ball on that one.
You can't nothing you can do about it, bro. That's hilarious.
It's supposed to be just like they did it, and then it's like the episode aired, and they heard the backlash. Like, what's so fun? Oh, oops.
Oh, God. So I mean, that's innocent though. That's an innocent foul. That's hilarious. That is absolutely hilarious.
So I definitely got to watch that. Like I said, we got too much stuff's happening this week. Got to watch that. Got to watch Mortal Kombat. Got to watch Jujutsu Kaisen. Got to watch Demon Slayer.
Yeah.
Got to watch Invincible.
Yeah.
You got to watch JoJo.
Bro, man. When's the next season come out, you say?
The new, I don't know what the new season. I think they just announced that the new JoJo is a woman for the next season.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I forgot. I think was it Jeremy? Someone told me the new season's coming out.
Yeah, I think the new season coming out has the JoJo that JoJo's a woman. Because I brought it to his attention.
Was it JoJo
Bizarre Adventure?
Man, I want to, bro. Don't get me wrong. I'm really. Oh man, April 2021.
Oh, so that's this month.
Yeah, release date prediction.
Also, it's soon. Okay.
It was. This is from articles April 4th, and it's saying it's supposed to be released sometime this month, next couple weeks.
Yeah, Stone Ocean is what it's called.
Oh, it is a woman too. Yeah, you're right.
I said this will be interesting. I said one of the Joestars had a daughter, and this will be interesting.
Oh man, all right, bro. I'll watch it. I need new nighttime show.
Bro,
I'll give it a shot.
Look, Just get through part 3, bro. With Stardust Crusade.
That's
man.
3 seasons.
Season 1 is short though.
Is it?
Yeah, the first part is like 12 episodes.
Okay.
And then the second part is, I think, is another. The second part is like 24.
Yeah, but you got to forget 12 episodes is like a full anime.
For a miniseries, yes. For an anime, you're looking at 24 episodes. So part 2 is like a full anime.
Yeah.
Part 3 is 2 full animes. Part 3 is like in 2 parts. It's like 48 episodes.
Basilisk was 12 episodes.
Yeah,
That's full anime.
as fucked up as Basilisk was.
Yeah. Well, you only had 12 episodes worth of content. The way the motherfuckers were dying.
It was Game of Thrones before Game of Thrones.
Literally.
So
let's end on this. What were your? I saw someone posted this RDC World, top 5 animes, and then an honorable mention.
Top 5.
Yeah, it's tough, right?
That is tough. It's really hard to put. I'm gonna say Tenchi Muyo was always at the top of my list because it was like my first real love of anime.
Okay.
Like I could care less. That was like, of course, the stereotypical romantic anime, one guy, a bunch of girls trying to get his heart. That'll always be it. But like I said, that was one of my first. That was like really the dawn of Toonami. I gotta put Yu-Gi-Oh up there too, because I love Yu-Gi-Oh.
Okay.
The original Yu-Gi-Oh, not GX5Ds, XCs, and
The complicated shit.
the complicated shit. The original OG Yu-Gi and the Pharaoh, that Yu-Gi-Oh.
That was great.
I
I guess that technically is my first anime then.
Like your first real one?
Is it that, Dot Hack, or Blue Seed? I don't know which one I watched first. It's all around that same age though.
If it was around that time, I'd have probably said Dot Hack and Yu-Gi-Oh probably been around that time earlier on.
Well, Blue Seed came out in 95.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't watch it in 95, obviously, but I watched it around that age, and it was on Boomerang.
Okay.
It was on Boomerang around that time. It was a late night show.
Mm-hmm.
Very violent show. Didn't have a blood in it though, but very violent.
Let's see. So that was 2. Almost like put me on the spot here. I would put Inuyasha in there. From just on the pure fact of character development. And I gotta pick 2 more. Fuck. I want to say Death Note, but Death Note's not my top 5.
Really? You like it a lot.
I
man.
love Death Note, but it's not in my top 5.
Wow,
I'll put that top 15, but not top 5.
not even top 10.
It's probably number 9. 10 or 9 is probably where I put it.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, I love Death Note. Don't get me wrong, but I wouldn't put it in my top 5
Okay.
because it's like it's good, but it's not that good. It's like it's not that good.
Okay.
Fuck. I put Brotherhood at 5. So I got to make one more. Full Metal
You think Full Metal is the 5th best anime ever?
for me.
Really?
Yeah, for me.
That's tragic. You're wrong.
Hey, you asking me my opinion, bro.
No, man. It's cool, bro. It's okay to have a wrong opinion.
Yeah. Like, so I'm entitled to it.
You are, man. You're entitled to it, bro. Damn, 5th though?
I'll put it at 5. I feel like something newer should be in number 4. I got all these anime on my list, but it's hard for me to organize them in the top.
I mean, this technically have to be in order.
I know. What is another anime that I will hands down put down at that number?
Bleach?
No. I like Bleach too, but I wouldn't put that in my top 5.
So no shonens then in your top 5.
Yu-Gi-Oh's a shonen.
Oh yeah, true. That's true.
Yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh's a shonen.
It's a different age of shonen though, so that's why I
Yeah.
don't count it.
Well, it's a newer shonen in comparison.
Well, not compared to like the Naruto brand.
Oh
Shonens.
yeah.
The newest brand of shonen.
Mm-hmm. Damn, I can't think of a fifth.
Here, I give you mine.
Give me
I give you mine. See, okay. Full Metal,
Mm-hmm.
Naruto, Soul Eater,
I want to put Soul Eater there, but I was gonna put that in my top 10.
top 10,
Yeah, Soul Eater's my top 10.
Basilisk, and then Fire Force.
And it's funny because Soul Eater and Fire Force are they're right there next to each other.
And I found out they're connecting them.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm balls deep in Fire Force.
Oh yeah, because they meet. They run into was it Misa's father?
That and also the Laughing Moon.
Oh okay.
The Laughing Moon is about in Fire Force. The Blood Moon. So I Fire Force is one of the shows that like, and I think it's in my top 5 because of the expectations.
Mm-hmm.
When I heard of it and I saw the trailers, I looked at them like, this is the stupidest thing I've ever seen. And then watching it,
You're just like, I was wrong.
it was fucking great, and they explain everything, and it's funny, and the power scaling is just super on point. The characters are super on point. Love it. I love it, man.
I just thought of my last one, Darling in the Franxx.
I never watched it.
It's 24 episodes. It's a romantic anime. It's pretty dope.
Okay.
It has an element of Gundam into it because it's like they have Franxes, which are the giant machines that they have to kill these things called Collapsosaurs.
Mm-hmm.
And there's always paired with a man and a woman.
Oh, okay.
Well, really a boy and a girl because like all the people that pilot them are kids.
Okay.
They're not adults. But
Yeah.
it's sad. It's sad and tearjerker, but it's cool.
Okay. I think though my honorable mention though would be Big O.
Big O.
Yeah.
Big O's a good
I
one.
love Big O. It's such a twist of a show.
I think
Very underrated.
my honorable mention would probably be Trigun.
That's yeah.
I never get tired of Vash the Stampede or Yu Hakusho. That one too.
Yu Yu Hakusho is fantastic.
That one's definitely in
too.
the top. That one's in the top 10, but yeah, that was tied for a lot of spots.
Yeah, I can see Castlevania knocking out one of them though if it finishes right.
See, and that's my thing about like I want to put My Hero up there somewhere, but I'm like My Hero's not done yet, and they could easily fuck that up.
Yeah, and that's the problem with Fire Force. It's not done, but
It is
not animated yet. I know. I don't read anything.
because that second season was it. It got canceled.
Fire Force got canceled. That is the most depressing thing I've heard.
I literally looked it. I looked it up the other day because a friend of mine told me. I said, "How dare you look me in the eye and lie to me like that?"
That's so
So manga wise, it might not be done, but in terms of the show, it's done.
damn, bro.
That hurt my heart. Unless they change their minds relatively soon, but yeah.
Yeah, the manga's done for sure.
So it'll be another one of those animes. The manga's finished, but they're not going to animate it. I hope they change their minds. They really need to. But yeah, it's like Castlevania could be up there, but they need to. Depending on how they end that one is going to determine its fate.
Yeah, it can. That's because you're playing Dangerous Game with spoiler alert. 3, 2, 1. Teasing, bringing him back.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? That's you're playing a Dangerous Game, bringing him back. It makes sense though, if they yank him out. But
I'm kind of upset that they killed him. To be wholeheartedly honest,
I was at first too,
but it made sense why they killed him, and everything around it. But I'm just like, man, I don't think it was your time to die.
Yeah, I'm
I
like,
think it would have been better off if they just wrote him off a ways or put him to sleep.
Yeah, but I think him not being in the 3rd season shows like how well they written the other stories because it kept me up with everything. The necromancer,
Because his
son.
right hand,
Yeah,
there's the 2 humans that he kept by his side.
yeah, bro.
They some killers, bro.
Man, that nigga, man, I'm never get over that, man. We climbed the tower with the necromancer, bro. Killed the nigga with the floating bodies, bro.
Saved his life too. He's just like, you would die for me. You gotta go. He said, you gotta live, bro. He said, bro, look, you gotta stay around. And keeping him around was a mistake because
Yeah. Yeah.
it was the greatest mistake you could ever make because he came back.
I hope they make Jackler's son cold though. He was my favorite character for a while.
Yeah, I found it weird. They tried to assassinate him while they were like having an orgy.
Yeah, that bummed me out, man. I wanted him to have a more violent ending to the season, but
you know, they just kind of made Alucard weird.
Yeah, they made him more emotional, kind of broken child like type vibe.
I don't know. Maybe they'll fix it. Hopefully they'll fix it.
Hopefully, shit. We'll see.
Anyway, I think that's our show for today, ladies and gentlemen. So thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe as usual. You'll see the bubble in the corner for those that are watching this on YouTube. You know, the like, subscribe, and roast us button.
Yes. Please.
Everybody else that's listening to the podcast channels, thank you very much. Continue to listen and tell us what you think. You have options to send us messages. That is a thing in Anchor.
And we'll take anything from content to topics, anything you want us to talk about.
Yeah.
Challenges.
Just spitball things at us.
Yeah, man.
Or say we're trash, and we might say you're trash back, one or the other.
And we'll find you.
Well, not to that degree. Ego might find you. I won't.
All right.
Anyway, there's no time to explain, guys. Till next time. Peace out.